Okay, thank you. This should probably be one of the very first videos that you watch. The whole premise of these videos is that you should be your own financial advisor. I get into the 4 reasons why you should be your own financial advisor. I'm not sure I've explained the why good enough, so that's what I'm going to do today. It's going to be a very simple explanation. Okay, the why. Why should you be your own financial advisor? The answer to that question is you can slash your investment costs. Now, your pre-cost rate of return may not change, but your post-cost rate of return will be substantially higher if you slash your costs. So I want to get into this a little bit. And I will say this. If you sit down with a financial advisor and they put you into a portfolio, most likely it's an actively managed portfolio or an actively managed fund of funds, or even it might be a passively managed fund of funds. Except the benefit of passive management is low cost. There is product out there that is passively managed that is high cost. That defeats the whole purpose. Anyway, I digress. Why BOFA? You slash your cost. Even if your pre-cost rate of return doesn't change, your after-cost rate of return is higher if cost is lower. I won't get into how you pay when you sit down with a financial advisor. I have a video on that somewhere. I might link it to this video, but that's important too. I just want to keep this simple. Okay, so let's go on. What does 1 full percentage point mean? We'll start with 1 full percentage point. Let's say you can slash your cost 1 full percentage point. That means that your rate of return is going to be 1 full percentage point higher. Instead of 6, now you get 7. Or if you were getting 7, now you get 8. Or if you were getting 5, now you get 6. What does that mean? It sure doesn't sound like much. In 1 year you can do a quick calculation in your head. Well, a $10,000 at 5% is $10,500 at the end of the year. At 6%, it's $10,600. That's not going to change my life all that much. But this is a long-term game. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. This is how to get rich in the long term. Okay, so let's get into it. Let me remove my face. Okay, so here we go. Let's just look at this. Here's, let's say we have a person, they're starting their working career. They are going to work for 35 years, and every year they're going to contribute $7,000. Then they're going to retire, and they're going to be retired for 35 years, and every year they're going to redeem $40,000. Now, we're not taking inflation or taxes or anything into account. We just want to show the effect of change on rate and return. So here is year 1. They contribute $7,000. It grows at 6%, we're saying. End of year balance, 7,420. Then the starting balance of the next year, contribute another $7,000. The growth is 865, and the end of year balance is 15,000. We get to the end of the year. So let me go through this. Balance, contribution, the growth, the end of year balance. The start of year balance equals last year's end of year balance. Okay, so I've split the screen a little bit here. Okay, so we're going to say at 6%, let's say they do that. They save $7,000 a year at a rate of return of 6%. Every year they get 6%. It's a simplified example. By the end of their working life, so 35 years of work, they've amassed a portfolio of $826,846. Now they start redeeming because they've retired. In year 1, here's a retirement year, balance, withdraw, growth, end of year balance. Okay, so here's year 1, 826,846. That was simply this. I'm sure you know that. 826,846 equals the starting balance of next year, and we happen to be in the first year of retirement. They withdraw $40,000. They're still getting 6%, so balance minus withdraw. Then you take that and you multiply it by 0.06, and you get the growth. The growth is 47,000. End of year balance 834,057. Okay, so you can see $7,000 per year saved for 35 years, and then they retire and they withdraw $40,000, not indexed to inflation. That's a simplification. They kick the bucket with $1.6 million in their account. They're passing this off to their heirs, and I'm ignoring tax. There might be some tax in there. Okay, what if it was 5%? Let's go. This is the big change. 5%. Man, they run out of money in the 33rd year of retirement. Okay, 1 full percentage point. They had 1.6 million by the 35th year of retirement at 6%. At 5%, they're running out of money in the 33rd year of retirement. Okay, let's go back to 6%. 6. 1.63 million. Let's say they get 7%. What is going to happen to this number? That's all I want you to focus on, is that number. 5 million. 1 full percentage point matters. Okay, 6%. Let's go back to 6%. 6%. They kicked the bucket with 1.6 million. Let's go to 6.5%, a 50 basis point difference in rate of return, 1/2 of 1 percentage point. 6.5, 3.095 million. Okay, look, the whole purpose of this is small changes in rate of return mean a great deal in the long run, and that's all I'm trying to show here. If you're sitting down with a financial advisor, chances are you're paying at least 150 basis points, 1.5 percentage points, and many of you are paying over 2 full percentage points. You can get that down to 10 or 15 basis points if you be your own financial advisor. That is the reward of being your own financial advisor. Imagine your loved ones and your heirs. They will thank you profusely if you choose to be your own financial advisor. And that's what BIOFA is all about, how to be your own financial advisor. It is simple now because there is the advent of low-cost, broad-market, passively managed funds that takes away any need for expertise, especially investment expertise. Anyway, I hope that helps. If you want to see this in writing, go to byofa.com, BYOFA.com, and all of this is in writing there. Okay, thank you.